Okay, seated hip abductor. So the first thing you're gonna do is make sure the machine is set up all the way in so that your thighs are touching the pad. And for me, I'm quite short, so I'm not gonna sit all the way back, but I'm gonna sit a little bit up further so that my knee is in line with my hip. Otherwise, if I'm too far back, I'm gonna feel it mainly in my hip. So I wanna feel it mainly in the side of my butt. So I'm gonna come a bit up higher, put my feet on the inside here. And the first thing you wanna think about is driving the sides of your feet inwards as you're driving your outside of your knees outwards, okay? And what you need to do is make sure you're either pulling yourself in with the handles here or pulling yourself in here. So this is so that you can create support for your body so you can isolate the muscle. Otherwise, if you just go out like that, you know, you're gonna feel in your hip, you're gonna maybe feel in your lower back, and you don't wanna do that. You wanna mainly feel in your glutes. So what you're gonna do is pull yourself in, okay? And as you're pulling yourself in, you're gonna do it the entire time, okay? You're not gonna let go, because you wanna maintain that pulled in position, okay? So you're here. Now what I'm thinking about is driving my knees apart, not backwards. So driving the knees away. So you're here, you're gonna go all the way, keep driving out, 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 out. And a lot of people stop here. They think they don't have that range of motion. But what they really need to do is pull themselves in even further so they can get that end range, okay? The glute doesn't stop contracting here. It stops when your range of motion is done. So you're here, pull yourself in hard. You're driving these out, 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 out. You're finding end range of motion. For me, I stop there. That's all I have. So I'm gonna come back in, pulling myself in, feeling a stretch in the glutes, and pull myself in again. You drive out, 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 as far as you possibly can. Fight for the last range, and come back in. That is how you do the seated hip abductor. For more content, make sure to follow me on Instagram, and thank you for watching.